Welcome back to the Skift Daily Briefing. It's Tuesday, June 23rd. I'm Sarah Dandashi, and today, 1 week of World Cup data is in, and the results are complicated. Hilton is quietly building new brands again, and there may be a Tortoise on the way. And Hyatt's lifestyle chief is cleaning house. Let's get into it. So, first up, we now have the first full week of World Cup hotel data, and the story is more nuanced than a simple win or loss. Revenue per available room is up significantly across all 9 U.S. host markets tracked by CoStar, anywhere from 24 to over 100% on match days. Mexico City more than doubled its RevPAR. San Francisco was up 50%, New York up 38%. But here's the catch. Most of that gain came from higher rates, not just more guests. 6 of the 9 U.S. markets actually saw occupancy decline on match days compared to last year. Guadalajara was down 35%, Boston down 4%. Hotels are charging more, but the rooms aren't filling up the same way anyone hoped. The international crowd everyone was counting on is still thin, and demand is extremely spiky. Huge on game days and the night before, then back to normal for the rest of the week. One economist put it simply: people came for the game, not the vacation. Now, the wild card remains which teams advance into the knockout round starting on June 28th. A messy appearance in a major market could change the picture overnight. But for now, hotels are making money, just not exactly the way that they had planned. Next up, Hilton just signaled its way back in the business of building brands from scratch. Chief Development Officer Christian Charno told Skift there will be organic brand launches in short order, part of CEO Chris Nasada's target of growing beyond 30 brands. And there is already a trail. Hilton filed a U.S. trademark for a brand called Tortoise in April, registered the domain tortoisebyhilton.com in May, and placeholder social media accounts just appeared. Now, Hilton isn't confirming anything yet. Of course, companies file defensive trademarks they never use all the time, but it tracks with what Nasada has described publicly as an upcoming lifestyle concept positioned between 2 of its existing brands. Now, the bigger story here is what Hilton is promising hotel owners. Charno is leaning heavily on performance data. Home2 Suites, for example, captures about 25% more revenue per available room than the average for its competitive set. The pitch to owners on new, unproven brands will essentially be, trust us, we've done this before. And finally, Amar Lalvani, the executive who sold Standard International to Hyatt for $335 million, now runs all of Hyatt's lifestyle brands. And his first order of business has been a quiet but deliberate cleanup. He's been meeting with owners one-on-one to assess whether each property has the right building, the right location, and the right commitment to delivering a genuine lifestyle experience. He killed a high-profile Miami Thompson project when the developer wasn't willing to make the changes he wanted. 16 lifestyle hotels opened under his watch just last year, and he personally signed off on every single one of them. But his newest brand, The Manor, just opened in New York's Soho neighborhood. The idea is simple: a hotel that feels like a friend's apartment. Members Club lounge, hidden bar behind a curtain, hand-applied gold leaf, free wine at evening aperitivo hour. The night before opening, Lalvani drove home and brought back 3 suitcases of his own books because the shelves just didn't feel lived in enough. So in a nutshell, the lifestyle hotel race between Hilton and Hyatt is accelerating. Both are betting that distinctive, taste-driven brands will command premiums that cookie-cutter properties just never can. Well, that's it for your Skift Daily Briefing. For more travel industry news, head to skift.com. And as always, subscribe at skift.com/daily. Thanks so much for listening.